Hello, this is Mark Huffler, the Standard Gauge blogger for the Standard Gauge blog, and you're looking at the humble beginnings of a standard gauge layout. As you can see, there's a lot of standard gauge in the background. This is sort of where it begins. You're seeing the track before it's even gotten done, and you're seeing here's the bench work. It took me a long time to get here, actually. Probably because most of it's psychological, I think. It's a lot of obsessive compulsive behavior. I want my layout to look like Dick Kuhn's car rail coming out of Joe Mania's shops. In other words, better than perfect. And version 1.0s of layouts almost never look perfect. So unfortunately, you know, this is I got to take it one step at a time, and I'm trying to remind myself of that. So you're seeing version 1.0. Here's where it begins. My kids actually painted the top of this, the plywood this weekend, and I finished the bench work about a week and a half ago. So here we go. Here's where it starts. One of the things you discover when you put together a standard gauge layout is a lot of the stuff that you thought was going to go on the layout is in fact not going to go on the layout. Just to show you some of the items there. A lot of the stuff that you thought was going to go there isn't really going to fit. You know, I'd love to do a big old roundhouse and a whole bunch of sections on here, but this is just 6 foot by 8 foot right now. I have some room to expand it a little bit, but not much. Probably about a foot in each direction. So right now, you know, it's one of those things where I'd love to do a 20 foot by 20 foot, but that isn't going to happen. So I might have to actually sell some stuff, because it's much more than I originally had thought. I have much more stuff than I'd originally thought. And when you're a standard gauge collector, you're preparing forever for the layout, but you don't actually think about it until you actually get there. So that's it for now. I'll check in this coming week when I have more ready to rock and roll. From the Standard Gauge blogger, Mark Huffler. Thanks. Have a great day.